All right, guys, I'm going to take you down through sort of what I've been buying this past week for A Fisherman's Tale. This is CBSI, comicbookinvest.com. This time it's going to be a little different. I'm sort of taking sort of Peter Renna's dollar bin digging sort of style, and I'm going to just sort of go through what I've bought this past week. I've put it all in a box, and also it's sort of a way to show off Comic Barricade and sort of what it can do for you. So you get to sort of see a little bit of that. And then if you read my article, you'll see some of the featured books that I really love that I've gotten. I wanted to talk through and do my Fisherman's Tale way, sort of approaching that way. So we're going to sort of jump in and look at some of the books. So first off, you can see here that this is a long box I have. You ever have this problem where you have this big, huge, and you just got to hold half of it? So I'm breaking out my Comic Barricade that I've just gotten. Comic Barricade is sort of cool. It's actually made by people that work for CBSI, that write for CBSI. And it's a hard piece of plastic, solid. You order one of these and you get one, and they have these little sharp plastic teeth, and you can sort of see here in the box where I'm pulling back and I'm gonna slide the plastic in, and you can sort of see you press it down and then you sort of press it into the cardboard, and it holds in place. So now the cool thing is I can take out that box that are sort of holding in place, and all my books, they don't fall, they stay right where they are. So that's pretty cool. So now we're going to go through my box. I love that. I love the fact that I don't have to worry about the stuff. So let's look at sort of cool. First couple books you can see are I got for like $1 at this used bookstore. These are 1 for 25 variants. That's Karnak number 3. This is Fear Itself number 7. Another 1 for 25 variant. Another $1.50. Then some Uncanny X-Force 25 and 35. The last issue of the series. 25 was hot for a minute. That's a Greg Land Marvel Zombies. And I got a bunch of Star Wars books. Some of them are significant, some of them aren't. Darth Vader 1 and 2. 2 is the second print. X-Wing Rogue Squadron. These are 90 cents each. Dawn of the Jedi. I had to stop and look at that again. Those are become hot. This is the first issue of Knight Errant Deluge. They're a really sweet Batman Dark Knight cover. This is a Batman 702, but it's a newsstand, which is towards the end of runs are sort of hard to find. This is a combo pack, Batman vs Superman. Jay Lee cover. Then you get the Liberty Bell Alex Ross cover, just gorgeous. I got that for 35 cents. Then I got this Batman and Robin, All-Star Batman and Robin Boy Wonder. Some great covers. Some Jim Lee covers, some Frank Miller covers. I got 2 or 3 of them. I got the ones I really liked out of there. Amazing Spider-Man 434, one of the last issues of the first run. And these 2 covers, look at this. I mean, I don't know why this hasn't jumped. You got new Spider-Man, A Danger. I mean, just sort of the way those covers have jumped. Then some West Coast Avengers. Nothing major here, but I'm just, especially with Kate Bishop being on the covers, I just figured I think they're 50 cents. Some Venom. I love this Remender. I mean, shoot, I wrote an article in Fisherman's Tale about Remender's run. Then I got a bunch of Blades. These aren't worth anything, but I figured there's a lot. They could be sold. And sort of some cool covers, some interesting. There's 3 different series. I didn't get any complete run of this series, but I got 4 or 5 of them each one. The first 2 at least. The second series is just really bad, end of the year 90s. But then you have the one that came out after the movies. Some pretty cool covers. I love this number 10 that you're about to see with the last issue of the black costume Spidey on it. Sort of fun, just really well drawn. Then I got some Archie. I'm not big into Archie, but I haven't looked this up yet. We got Dracula and the Josie and the Pussycats. This is sort of cool. It's signed by the artist. And I think this was $1 maybe. I mean, it's a book I've never heard of. It's not worth anything. Me and Betty and Veronica dressed Halloween style. Just sort of fun to pull out. Grab this as number 1 issue. No real reason why. I think all those books right there that you just saw, and a few more, I think I spent 63 in trade credit. So you're talking almost 57 books. $63. So, I mean, not a huge Goddess Mode. Once again, we're still going through some of these first books that I bought at this first store that I went to. I think this was a Thursday that I was there. This is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's one of the Generations Buffy number 1. It's a variant. Thought that was sort of fun. Wiccan Divine. These were 10 cents. Bagged and boarded. And I figured, if nothing else, I mean, a bag and a board costs you 20 cents in most stores. This is a G.I. Joe. I'm pretty sure this is a second print, 75-cent issue. It might even be like the 3rd or 4th print of that issue number 2, but I think it was only a couple of dollars. This Beast of Burden is just sort of well drawn. Once again, it's a nice little set to have. It's only 50 cents an issue. I love the Dustin Nugent covers on some of them. This was a 1949 Kids Playmate magazine. Not worth anything, but sort of cool. Now this issue, we're gonna actually open up, and if you read, I stopped. You ever stop? These number 10 issues are recalled because they Frank Miller wrote cuss words, so they filled them in the word bubbles, and then they blacked over them. Well, evidently the first time they did it, they didn't do the black ink well enough. So you see me flipping through the book, and I had two of these books to look at, and one of them, the black ink, you couldn't see through, and then this one, when we get to it, you can see that you can actually see through and and look at zoom in here, and you can sort of see. You can see the SHIT head. You can see cunt, and you can see fuck, and you can see all these, and you're just like, whoa, that the censors didn't catch that. So these are recalled issues. Takes it from being a $4 book to being a $25 book, but it's just sort of really cool. I've been looking for one of those, and it's sort of cool to actually find one. I paid, I think, $1.50 for the book. These next few books that we're looking through are ones I actually got at a different store. They were having a $1 sale that on this day they were 50 cents. So I bought a bunch of Star Wars books. None of them are significant, but Star Wars is so hot, so I grabbed pretty much everything but Poe Dameron. These Galaxy Edge books are sort of fun. Some of them are first or second prints. So like this book right here is a second print. You can see me zooming on the barcode to sort of show it. So that's sort of fun, is different second prints. I love second prints that are different arts, and I love some of these covers. Some of these are Tommy Lee Edwards covers. There's a third print of third print. So it's sort of fun. These are second prints right here. Once again, fun covers. I actually got two of these, 50 cents a piece. Can't really go wrong there. All these Star Wars books you're seeing, actually, up until the several of these are all 50 cents. You can sort of see why I grabbed them. I didn't buy them when they first came out. I wasn't interested in them. I might have missed something key, but still sort of cool. I love the sci-fi cover. It's gorgeous. The Solo backstory, pretty cool little books. I mean, these Marvel Star Wars books have some great covers. Actually, even the Dark Horse, there's some great covers throughout. Then I picked up Paper Girls. I was really excited about this, and I actually wrote about Paper Girls just before. I picked these up on Wednesday, and the next day Amazon announces they are doing a show. I mean, it has already been rumored. It was pretty much going to happen, but they're going to do a show. They've ordered a series order. It's sort of cool because there's only 30 issues of this, and I picked up, these are like 10 issues right here. Most of these I don't have. I have the first 10, and a lot of these are from the later issues. So it's sort of cool now for 50 cents a piece. And then Boom issues. You never know what's going to pop from there, but these Red Mothers, I got the first 4. I even got duplicates of some of the number 1, maybe number 4. So that was sort of cool just to pick those up, 50 cents a piece. I think I bought the Jay Lee cover when it first came out, and then a Rocketeer. I sort of collect those. This is from a different store. These are 50-cent books, and they're not bag and boarded. That was a 5th print, and that was a Hastings Secret Adventures. This book, if you don't know, it was spec'd on a couple of weeks ago, and then this one's really cool. Signed by the writer and the artist by Midtown Comics. Had it for $2. Someone had taken it to the store and got nothing for it. This is $3. Little rough, but still great. Now this one. This is the first Cloak and Dagger. Look, it's rough. $5. You can't really go wrong there. I mean, it's not a mint condition. Then you can see some of the new books I picked up this past week. Some of them I just picked up my box, so they're last week's and the week before's books. I was sort of glad to pick them up. I got the Venom 26. Did not get the Venom, and then I got a bunch of the free comic book day. I picked up because a couple of different stores had the X-Men books, so I picked up a couple of them. Got some Power Rangers, and I picked up the Bloodshot one, and then of course I got the Venom one. I wish I could have picked up more of them, but they were only limiting it to us to 1. But I can't be wrong. Last year I missed out on the Absolute Carnage. Then I picked up third print of Kylo Ren, third print of Thor 2, fourth print of Kylo Ren, second print of Wind number 1, the second print that came out at the same time as Empire, and then this is No Heron. This is the 1-for-5 variant. So there's the books I picked up. Once again, showing you the box and how the Comic Barricade's holding up. It's pretty sweet. Sort of a fun little thing. Definitely, guys, check out Comic Barricade. You can see at the bottom of the article, you can get a little passcode if you do it. So, hope you liked what we did. And as always, check out CBSI for all the great stuff we do and everything. So, thanks, guys. Catch you later.